Okay, so what were we doing last time? Upon learning of the circumstances in which the Draconian Rosary, said to be Lord Francel's, was discovered, Lord... I can feel Obsidian staring at me, making sure that I say this word right. I don't remember. Is it Hashafont? Hold on, we have a little buddy. Hashafont. It is, I did say it right. Hi. Hi, friend. Alright, here we go. You guys ready for a ride? Wait, where's this person I need to speak with? There they are. Ricky, man. Eh? Someone tampering with shipments? Fury strike me down if all of them rosaries found in our people's possessions were planted. Hey now. Don't you give me that look, lad. I'm a House Harlenart. Harlenarty? Halenarty man. Through and through. This hearsay nonsense is bad for me and my family too. Apparently. We spent, Barco and I spent a lot of time, or not Barco, I'm sorry, Sukers and I spent a lot of time, with, an individual whose name I can't remember, who's a Ret Paladin. So we have an extensive amount of knowledge, with Ret Paladins, for never having been one. And I think, because, I mean, he has a Paladin, so, like, he understands, like, enough, I feel like. I ain't saying the porters, what we're bringing the shipment, did it, though. I know most of them will work the trade routes, and I've never had cause to question their faith. But if it wasn't them neither, then your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it... Could it have been the fellows what were responsible for the inspections? Ha! Ishgardian knights and inquisitors, the lot of them. As if they'd ever turn their cloaks. Reckon that means the porters are your most likely suspects. Hate to think it, but maybe you should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from Whitebrim Font this eve. You might consider having a word with them. Been here since 1.0 beta. Wow. That's a long time. Like her name, Hope to Stay. What does that mean? What do they mean, hope to stay? Is Final Fantasy hurting for people? As a big Final Fantasy fan, I've been playing since 2000. I've been playing for 20 years. I just gotta go over here. What are the odds they pick me up in their car? I really don't mind running everywhere. They're so much faster than me. How? Get away, feral crocs. Do we know this person? Have I seen this person before? Are they just like helping new people? Is that like a pretty common thing for people to help new people? Apathetic porter. Oh, my party has been disbanded. Okay, bye. Beg your pardon? You suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries in House Halenarty's shipments? What nerve! If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels and see what you find. Okay, I'm doing it. People help others all the time. That's actually super cool. I really like that. This person's just hanging out with me. You find a draconian rosary hidden inside the parcel. Oh. I found a draconian rosary inside all of the parcels here. Are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. No. But that's impossible. Once the knight at Whitebrim Font concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself. And if I had been the culprit, I would have never allowed you to search my shipments. Say what you will to Lord Harchafont. Say what you will to Lord Harchafont. I will not be held accountable for this. Okay. Wow, look how big their chocobo is. That's what she said. Sorry. Something happened outside? I thought I heard shouting. But more importantly, what did Rickman have to say? He said he thinks supporters are putting them in there. More draconian rosaries? And every single parcel bound for Skyfire locks? That beggars belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more than a crass attempt to sully House Halenarte's reputation. Whoever's responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise Haloni that he did. Lord Francel's trial is upon us. We must act now if we are to clear his name. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it. Give me my next quest. Lord Harshaphond needs your help to clear Lord Francel's name. From the very first, I knew it could not be that so many members of House Halenarte were heretics. At last, we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would ask you bear my words to Inquisitor Briggy. Tell her that House Fortemps asks, nay, demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. Who are we talking to? Oh, up here. I was like, I forgot who I was talking to. Speak to Briggy. Briggy? Bridgie? What's up, Bridgie? What is it, my child? Lord Harshaphon would have the Inquisitors do what? But that is not possible. Inquisitor Game. Is it Gamey or Game? Inquisitor Game presides over Lord Francel's trial at Witchdrop even as we speak. Fear not, if Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Halone's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. Wait, what? Is it like they're gonna kill him? Speak with Harshaphond. Harshaphond! His trial's already going. They've taken Lord Francel to Witchdrop? This is madness! The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Kilzor, I will dispatch you and one of my knights to Witchdrop to forestall the proceedings until such time as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Gaming in person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francel alive. Okay, I will do it. Because you said so. I don't know how to get there, but we're going to try. Where'd my friend go? Aww. My friend left. I must have been really boring till he just like followed me around. Oh, this way. So what is this witch front place? Is it like a bad place? Is it where they hunt witches? Boing. Whee! Ugh. Look, more people doing like some sort of shirtless exercises in the water. What's the deal here with this with these like shirtless exercises? Why are they like a thing? Hello, Snow Pup. What's up, nerd? You get your freaking butt kicked or what? Arkin! 2 months, Arkin. The Rockin' Bean. Hey man, how's it going? Thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate you sticking around and hanging out with us. I don't like that sound that they make. It makes me sad. Boing, 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 boing. Howler-Lynette. What's up? Hail, Kilzor. As you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guards judge us a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Level sync. If you are above the maximum level, it will be synced to level 42. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it. Oh, I've been sitting crisscross this whole time. My hips hurt. Oh. Giami. Joassin Charlemagne Francel de Halenarte. You stand accused of hearsay against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defenses? Hear me, brothers. These charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Dravanians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service of the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for Halone to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. Wait, is this like a, if you jump and you live, you're guilty, and they kill you? If you jump and you die, then you're innocent? Is this like a no matter what you die? If you, it's like the witches? Like if you drown, you're not a witch. Or if you drown, yeah, if you drown, you're not a witch. If you don't drown, you're a witch, and we kill you. We burn you at the stake or whatever. Like something crazy like that. The righteous shall take their place in Halone's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their dragon forms and be put to the sword. Yeah, the righteous shall take their... Yeah, so if you fall and die... Oh my god, no way. They're ready. Are you gonna jump? In the name of House Fortemps, I beseech you, stay your hand. What's today? Today is the 4th. 1600 Salem witch logic. Exactly. Like, what? And how does that make sense? If you jump and you die, then you're not. But like, what if you jump and you just like break your leg, but you don't actually transform into like a draconic? They still kill you? We beseech you, stop it. Stop what you're doing, Inquisitor. We are come on behalf of Lord Haurchefant. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. Oh yeah? Lord Haurchefant has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts I might have allowed, but that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of an Inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment, death. We must hold them until Lord Haurchefant arrives, Kilzor, and remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Okay, I'm ready. I will do my best. So no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Come here. Come here, nerds. Come here, nerds. Or, you know, don't. That's fine. Whatever. So who is this guy? I really like that there's actually an AoE rotation. It's kind of nice, actually. Oh, oops. I actually just clicked off the damage buff. I guess I could put this, like, into, like, an actual rotation, too, because it's, like every, like, 30 seconds or something, right? That's pretty nice, actually. I really like the idea behind it. Get 'em! In the name of House Fortemps, I demand that you lay down your arms. Oh, Haurchefant's here. Hello, Haurchefant. By this deed, you disgrace your line, Lord Haurchefant. Does he? Is that what we're doing? We're disgracing lines now? I don't think so. Bring it on, dude. Ishgardian scum, today you shall answer for your sins. Hello, Lord Haurchefant. Get him! A wyvern? Wait, why are they bringing wyverns into this? Hold on a second. A wyvern? There were no reports of Travadian activity. Okay, so this is bad, right? So this is Ishgardian activity. This is real bad. Excuse me. Haha. Soku? Hold on, we gotta kill this thingy. Oh no, the wyvern's actually got a lot of health. The wyvern? A wyvern? Alright. Question, chat. Is it wyvern or wyvern? Come here, nerd. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? You're almost dead. Come here. Where's he going? Are you fleeing? There's no fleeing. Come on. Bye. I always think wyvern. Me too. Oh, is the wyvern leaving? You big chicken. Oh, he's invulnerable. He's leaving. Bye. The wyvern takes to the skies. I'm ready. Pick up Alderkey's rosary. It's a draconian rosary. So is he bad? That guy was bad, right? He had to have been. What is... Oh no, you obtain a draconian rosary. Gasp. He was a bad dude. It's bad dude. Alright, you guys. Shoot. I'm gonna actually finish this. It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop. But this trial, like many others I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Halenarte. They've used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? I show you. Here you go. A draconic necklace. Duh. By the fury, a draconian rosary? Then the knight who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the wyvern. Yes. A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights. This has grave implications. It does. This is what we've been trying to tell you, and you've not been listening. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Haurchefant. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel, pending further investigation. Thank you. Sounds like there's a storm coming. We should get out of here. I trust you have not lost sight of that which first brought you to Coerthas, Kilzor. Pray locate your errant airship and use it. I will use it. We will take to the skies. Lord Haurchefant, I have not words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped of your own free will. True. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Halenarte. Praise alone, it did not come to that, but it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Kilzor. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonbone once you have recuperated. Oh, I'm recuperated and ready, man. That fight wasn't even hard. We freaking did it. Easy peasy. Alright, guys, I'm going to run a commercial really quickly while I run to the restroom. And I will catch you guys in about 90 seconds. Oof. Also, before I forget, Happy New Year, Arkin. Hopefully you can hear me. You're subscribed, so you shouldn't be getting slammed with a commercial right now. But Happy New Year. I hope you're doing fantastic. Hope 2023 has been treating you well so far. We also had a conversation earlier at the very, very, very beginning of stream. I don't know if you've been lurking this whole time and maybe you heard it. But, man bun or nah? What do you think for me? I'm on the nah side of things. These guys are level 50? You guys think I can kill one? Level 40, almost 41. You think I can kill a level 49, whatever this is? Nadalin Swiftbeak? I'm gonna try. Ew, no. Yeah, thank you. Okay, good. Take that, nerd! Yeah, I didn't think it was a good idea either. I was just curious what you thought. Ew, he says no. I like that it wasn't like just a no, it was a you no. Some things deserve an you. It's true, actually. I would agree with that. Wait, did he resist my stun? Oh no, he is stunned. This actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Okay, I say that right as he starts kicking my freaking butt. We did it. I had to use all my cooldowns, but I killed him. He didn't give me as much experience as I was hoping he would, but... Yeah, I was just talking about like how long my hair is getting and I wasn't sure what to do with it. And somebody mentioned a man bun. I think it was Fravor. And I was like, it's not quite long enough for a man bun, but I was just like, I'm not really like I don't know, it's just not the direction that I was gonna go with my hair. I don't know what direction I want to go with it yet, but I think it looks nice. I think I like it long. I just don't know what I want to do with it. I definitely need to trim the beard down, though. We're talking about that too. Like, the beard's definitely getting, when I can like hide my fingertip in the thickness of my beard, I think that's too long. I think we're approaching a point of too longness. Oh, it's so cheap to actually repair your gear. It's ridiculous how cheap it is to repair your gear. Easy enough to get rid of it. Easy enough to get rid of if you try and... Yeah, no, I agree. Absolutely agree. But like, especially since I like it long, you know, something just to kind of like mess around with, you know. You look well, Kilzor. May I ask what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior? Hey, thanks. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would surely have died defending the honor of his house, and I might well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Fortemps and House Helenarte shall never forget your service. Now, let us return to the matter of your missing Enterprise. Harshafant. Is that a heart? Is that a heart because I actually said it right? Or because he's a nice guy? I'm ready. Tell me about the Enterprise. Lord Harshafant would like to introduce you to his witness. No, I just love him. He's pretty nice so far. The man with knowledge of the Enterprise waits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. Oh, there's somebody outside who has information? A witness? Where's my witness? Here he is. Discomposed cataloger. How quickly the commoner's opinions change. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior... Anyway, you were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship, last seen in Coerthas several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed near the stone vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing him. Though Lord Harshafant is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few? In any case, I've done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Oh, so it's inside this vigil over here? Is this the vigil that we're looking for? That's the White Brim front. That's not. It's probably a raid, huh? Or one of these dungeons. Darkhold, the Orvale. No, it's none of those. Halls of the Seven Echoes, Monument Tower, the sort of Pass, the Nail, the Gates of Judgment, Witch Drop, the Weeping Saint, the Ogre's Belly. That's where the level 50s are. We can't go over there. Alright, Harshafant, I need an army apparently to go in and get this ship. Oh, so you've at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. The Stone Vigil? Perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Durandare. I'll write a letter to Lord Drillamond of White Brim Front and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Francel to do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journeys, Kilzor. May alone guide you. Hey, thanks, Harshafant. Wait, did he just give me papers? Oh, Harshafant's letter. I was like, what? Speak with Francel. Francel's back, isn't he? Is he like all the way back down? Oh, he's between here and there. Oh, that's right. Isn't this still like a tower between here and there that he's just like vibing in? Alright, do you think I should do... What do you guys think? So, I'm gonna take a poll, actually, I think, from you guys. For those of you guys that are in the chat right now. Should we do side quests? Just vibe and do some side quests. Or keep doing the MSQ. I'm gonna put we're just gonna do 2 minutes on it, so please vote. I'm not gonna allow additional votes. Okay, bam. You guys let me know what you're thinking. Favor says yes. Okay, favor, that is not helpful. Anybody who doesn't vote, your opinion does not matter. Barco says C. Like yes? Spanish? Spanish C? Wait, why is this guy so big? You're 6 or more levels above. Wait, why is this guy? I'm gonna level sync and I'm gonna freaking whoop this guy. What's up, nerd? Wait. This guy's really tough, actually. Why is this guy so strong? You're welcome. Boom, get hit with that. This guy is really strong. What is going on? Take this, eat this heavy swing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this, actually. Oopsie. Fate monster. Well, he's getting his butt whooped. He's actually not. This is actually taking a very, very long time. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna try. I pushed every button that I have available to me on accident. I pushed all of my defensives on accident at the same time. Wait, do they have a face in there? Wait, why do they have a... I actually did not realize that their face was actually inside like that. That's really weird. I do not like. Okay, so he's immune to my stun, which I guess is fine. Wow, it's actually really creepy. So, how do they eat their food? Keep doing the MSQ, okay. I got you guys. You guys don't think I'm gonna be too low of a level? Coming up here soon? I guess it's only level 30, what, 38 or something? Ooh, I dodged his crushing fangs. Get wrecked, noob. You're not good try for level versus... Am I? Okay, sweet. Let's keep it up then. I mean, I'm fine to keep going. Boom. Hey, success. Oh, yeah, I forgot about my little thingies there. Alright, well, we'll just keep going then. We'll just keep doing the MSQ. We'll just keep trucking. Boing, boing, boing. It was like at 83% of everybody voting to keep going, so I'm not even gonna look at who voted for the other one. Alright, Francel. Wonderful to see you again, Kilzor. If there is anything I can do to repay you, name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the stone vigil. It shames me to say that it too was once an outpost held by House Halenarte. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. As we lack the strength of arms to retake the stone vigil, House Durndare instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt that my words will carry much weight with Lord Drillamond. Nevertheless, I will write you your letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. The cravens who attempted to destroy House Halenarte have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans were foiled, they doubtless still harbor great hatred towards us, and towards you now as well. Okay. Thanks, guys. Deliver the letter to Brundi. I hate these names, man. The names are ridiculous here. Level recommendation versus someone who killed a dragon twice their level as a nubbin means nothing. Well, I mean, that game is much different. That game is drastically different. Oh, wait, that's actually a pretty far run. Holy cow. Wow. Here we go. I guess we're making the run here, y'all. Let me see. Hunting log. What am I doing for... I need one more thing. It's a snowstorm gooboo in White Brim, which we're heading that way. Alright, you guys, we gotta keep our eyes peeled for gooboos. For snowstorm gooboos. There's a Highland gooboo. That's not what I want. I need a snowstorm gooboo. And for Paladin... I still need a bunch of stuff for Paladin, actually. I need a snow wolf pup. A hippo surf, which is in White Brim. Providence Point is the Voto Riga. Oh, okay. I think I need to actually go do those. Well, we don't have to, but I would like to. Should I I think I'm gonna go actually really quickly while I'm standing right here. I'm gonna teleport back to Limsa Laminsa. I think I have enough seals to rank up. And that should open up the second part of my journal. So I'm gonna go do that really quickly. Just to make sure. Should only take like a brief moment and some gil. I feel like I haven't played this game in like months. Like I don't remember like hardly anything. I don't remember how to play like at all. Ha! Ha! I want to apply for a promotion, please. To qualify for your next promotion, you must complete rank 1 in the Grand Company objectives of your hunting log. I see that you've already done so. Very well, I shall make the necessary arrangements for your promotion. You're currently Storm Corporal. To qualify for Storm Sergeant 3rd class, you must fulfill the following requirements. I have them. Here you go. A Storm Sergeant 3rd class, reporting for duty, sir. In the name of the Admiral, I hereby appoint you to the rank of Storm Sergeant 3rd class. By this promotion, you are now eligible to undertake a wider range of company levies. May you ever serve the best interests of Limsa Laminsa till sea swallows all. That's such a weird, like thing. Alright, what about you? What do you got for me? Anything cool? I don't have any seals now, but this stuff is all better than what I have, which is sick, actually. Some breeches. I can get some, those breeches are not better. These legs are better, though. The kite's better. Wow, the kite's, like, way better. I don't think I'm going to buy anything yet. I think I'm just going to save it for, like promotions and stuff. For now, at least. And then, as time goes on, obviously, I will, move it up. Coerthas, Camp Dryhead, please. Camp Dryhead? Camp Dragonbone. Where did Dryhead come from? Now needs to be a Camp Dryhead somewhere in this game. We need a Camp Dryhead now. Jesus. Alright, so I need to kill. So I realize that I'm not continuing to do the MSQ now, but deal with it. Well, I do my hunting logs really quick. I love these hunting logs. Like, they're so cool. So there's these snow wolf pups that are around Dragonhead. Not Dryhead. And then there are these Vodorigas up here somewhere. What is that? Is that a Vodoriga? Look at this thing. What the frick is that thing? It's an ogre. That's not what an ogre looks like. You're not what an ogre looks like. Get out of here, man. Imposter. There's a Donnie Avis. Donnie Avis. It almost sounds like I'm saying anus, but I'm not, I swear. Oh, this is still Vigil. This is not where I want to be right now. This is definitely not where I want to be. I'm just gonna look a little bit longer. If I don't find them, like, ASAP, then I'm outie. Oh, here's some pups. What's up, pup? Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Does anybody else tank out there, or am I the only person who tanks? I was gonna see if anybody had an opinion. I think Gallum also said that he tanks a little bit. Good night, Barco. Have a good night, man. Good luck. Have fun. We'll see you Saturday for sure. Well, if I don't see you Saturday, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. For that. They're level of tank beyond 55, so not counting Gunbreaker, which starts at 60. Based on the ones that you have leveled, which one's your favorite so far? Or which one do you like? Oh, what a sad little noise that they make. I hate killing doggos in games. It makes me so sad hearing them like whine. Oh, the noises. They break my heart. And we need one more pup. Here's one over here. Sweet. What's up, nerd? Marauder so far because numbers. The Marauder definitely feels a lot better. It definitely feels like he does a lot more damage for sure. I agree. I like that he has more defensive cooldowns too. Like even at like level 40, I think the Marauder has one more defensive cooldown than the Paladin does, which is like amazing, especially at like such a low level. For them to already have like one extra cooldown is insane to me. Alright, well I don't see these things that are supposed to be over here. This game has lied to me. Because these Vodo Rigas are supposed to be over here, and I don't see nothing. So this is Providence Point, which is where they're supposed to be. Are they some like weird creature? How many am I supposed to kill? I'm supposed to kill 4 of them. Here's a Taurus, which is definitely not what I'm looking for. Can somebody do me a favor? If anybody out there isn't doing anything, can somebody Google the name of these things for me, please? Tell me where they might be found. Outer Lenosha, Outer Lenosha. I don't think I've been to half of these places. They are called Vodo Riga. V-O-D-O-R-I-G-A. I'll leave it up while I wander around and try to find them, just in case you need to look at it again. I don't know where they are. It says that they're supposed to be in Providence Point, but I don't see them anywhere. The only thing that I can think of is that I haven't gone over here yet, so I'm assuming that they're probably over there. Wiki says 2714. Okay. I'm heading back that way now. They'll be in a cave. Oh, really? Okay. You think they're down there somewhere? Yeah, I see them. Check that witch drop pin. Yeah, they're down here. I actually didn't think this would be a place we could go down to. The other day I was running, and I remember you guys told me that, like, if I jump off of things, I can't die. But if you're actively in combat and you jump off of something, it kills you. And I, like, don't know why I didn't put that together, but I didn't. I just, like, jumped off of something. I was like, what the? I died. How did I die? And it was because I was, like, actively involved in combat when I jumped off of this ledge. And I was so embarrassed. It's like, nice. Good job, me, dummy. Please stop what you're doing. That's not fun for anybody. Can you not do that, please? I was like, well, duh, of course. Like, you're literally fighting something. I just dropped dead. Like, I was in combat, and because I was in combat, I died from jumping off of the ledge. I'm assuming it's because the game can't, like, actually, like, tell if, like, you're actually fighting something or not, and so it probably just, like, flips a switch or something, and like the coding that's like, oh, you can die now. I think I got hit by that. That was really dumb. I'm gonna try my new defensive cooldown here, which reduces the damage I take by 30%. That's actually such a quick cast. Holy crap. Like, if I don't get out like right away, it kills me. Wow, that is a really quick cast, which makes me think that, like, it's not that big of a deal to get out of them. Usually, like, if the cast is that long and it's really hard to get out of, it's usually not like that important to like get out of. It'll just doesn't really hit that hard. I'm gonna kill one more, and then we're gonna get the frick up out of here. What's up, Vodoriga? Thanks for looking that up for me. By the way, I appreciate you. Do we get to do a dungeon again soon or no? I kind of miss doing dungeons. They're kind of fun. Especially with you guys. I think they're a lot of fun when I do them with you guys. If you guys thought you had fun with me, I had probably just as much, if not more fun playing with you guys. Also, is there anybody out there who's like really interested in like true crime? True crime? 8 more quests. Okay. Or you can just have like a list of quests up next to you, and you're just like keeping track. I enjoy true crime. Sortina says she also does. There's this show on Netflix. I think it's Netflix. Favor also says yes. It's called Don't Answer the Phone or something. It's about those McDonald's employees. If you haven't watched it, we're watching it right now, and it's insane. It's kind of fucked up though, so like go into it knowing that like it's kind of messed up, and that's gonna kind of mess with your head a little bit, and make you question humanity a little bit. There's some psychology involved in it too, which is probably why I'm super interested in it. But yeah, if you're interested in kind of like the true crime, like it's a much more psychological kind of thing that's going on in it. I won't ruin it too much, but basically what's happening is somebody's making calls to fast food restaurants using prepaid cards, so they can't really be traced, and they're convincing people that they're a police officer and making them do things. So do what you want with that information, but that's basically what's happening. We haven't finished watching it. We watched the first episode tonight, and we watched part of the second one before I came up and streamed to hang out with you guys, but that's basically where we are, and it's kind of fucked up. I'm pretty sure it's called Don't Answer the Phone. I think I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah. Excuse me. My girlfriend read about it on Reddit, and so I always have her go pick the shows that we're gonna watch because she's much more picky than me. I'll watch a lot more. Like I'm more willing to watch shows than she is. And so I'm like, hey, like I'll finish making dinner. Like you go pick out the show that you want to watch, and then we'll just. Usually I'm just like, yeah, I'll watch it. That's fine. And so she was like, hey, I read about this on Reddit. Do you want to watch it? I was like, yeah, that sounds fucked up, and I'm in there. For me, it's like the more psychologically messed up the show is, the more I'm like, I want to watch it. I don't know why, but that's just like how I am. It's probably the psychologist in me where like I really like when I ask why people do what they do, and like a lot of my studies in college are like that too. And then if you guys watch it, we can talk about it on Saturday if you guys watch it between now and then. Because I imagine we'll finish it between now and Saturday, and you guys can tell me what you think of it. Wow. I do so much more damage as a warrior. Like, an incredible amount more damage. I heard about it. How terrible. Yeah, I should check it out. It's... yeah. Just like based on the little bit of watching that we've done so far, it's pretty odd. We've already like, you know, like when you're watching like a scary movie or even like a true crime and you go like, why would you do something, you know, and like you're like literally yelling at the TV. Like we've already had like at least 3 or 4 of those moments, and we've only watched like the first episode. It's only 3 episodes long, so yeah, yeah. And I like to think I'm a pretty even keel kind of person. But the show has made me like, what? Like, a couple times already, so. No, Gooboo. I think I need these beetle ears. Is that what they're called? What am I looking for? I need a hippo surf. So not you guys. You guys are not what I'm looking for. Sorry. Where did you hear about it, Zartino? Because like I said, my girlfriend read about it on Reddit first, so maybe you guys read the same Reddit post. How crazy would that be? Oh, your mom watched it. What did she think about it? What did she say? A chinchilla. Wait, chinchillas are dangerous animals? I guess to me they're dangerous animals, huh? They probably whoop my butt. I want to know what's in this pass. I know that I probably shouldn't be as curious as I am, but I really want to know what's in here. Unless it's just like, is it just like a between way between these two places? Because it could just be that. I think it's just a between way. Dang it, I was hoping there'd be something like really cool in here, and there's not. It's just like stinky and doing nothing. Shocked how people are influenced by the idea of power, or who we give power to without question. Yeah, that's really the biggest thing that I've noticed, is that like this person is randomly calling into these places and saying that they are a police officer, and people are just doing whatever they want. But when you watch it, like, so like there are a lot of like psychology studies and stuff behind like what people will do when in certain positions, or when placed in certain positions, and they kind of talk about that a little bit, which obviously, like I said, like as a psychologist, I'm super interested in like that sort of information. So for them to go like a bit in depth into that was like really cool for me to like listen to and watch and stuff. Why are chinchillas aggressive? Chinchillas are like, it's freaking snowing. These chinchillas should be dead. Chinchillas can't get wet or they die. Just a heads up for anybody who doesn't know. It was really cool for me to like watch that and watch them like go into like the details of like why people are the way that they do. You're unable to change classes or jobs at this time. Why? Oh, was I in combat? I must have been still in combat. I'm gonna try to pull 3 things of my same level, and we're gonna see what happens here. It's been a while since I've done anything crazy like this, so we're gonna see what happens. I think I was in that. Rip. I don't know if this is a very good idea, but we're sending it. That's 20%, right? Oh, it just says reduces damage taken. It's 20%, yeah, okay. So the other one is a much bigger one then. Did your mom recommend it as being... Has she watched the whole thing yet, Sartina? You're not sure? Because I'm curious what happens at the end. Without giving away too many spoilers, I'm just like, how is this going to end? Like, are we gonna catch this guy? Do we catch this guy? Do we have more information? Like, is it one of those shows that's like, hey, this is what's going on, be careful? Or is it one of those shows where it's like, this is what happened and this is how we caught him? You know, like, does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, I'm interested to see like how this ends, because like it could not end very well. It could very much just not be a good ending. Oh, you know, spoiler! Spoiler, Zartina. I didn't know that. You just ruined the show for me. Now I can't watch it. Spoiler for everyone. Everybody, Zartina just ruined the show. Now nobody can watch it. It's over. That's it. I'm just kidding. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. So what happens when I complete these hunting journals? Like, what's the point of doing these? Am I doing them for like no reason, or are they just for funsies? Is it just for, like, the extra experience? It's like, I like the experience. I'm not saying that I don't like the experience. The experience is super nice. I need one more big lad. How come my chocobo is so tiny? Delete that mods here. I got you. I got you. Here you go. Hold on. There you go. If you don't want to see, I'm sure some people, I don't remember if I read it out loud or not, but if you guys didn't hear what Zartina said or read what she said, the message is now gone. You guys are allowed to look at the chat. The fun ruiner. Talking all that junk. Ooh, snow cloak. That place sounds fun. Sorry, my nose is like really itchy. I need to get in there and like fix it. This is why I'm not allowed places. Who says you're not allowed places, Artina? That's rude. Oh, the last Gooboo! Get him! What's up, Gooboo? Boom! I have so much Rest experience. I honestly thought I was going to make it through my Rest experience already, but I have not. Yay, I think my hunting log ranks up as well. Sweet. Cool. I don't even know if like any of these things are all like in places like I haven't even been to. East Shroud, East Thanalan, the Burning Wall, Western Lenosha, East Shroud, Central Shroud, South Shroud, Coerthas, Central Highlands, the Boulder Downs. These are all like, yeah, up through level 50. So did this game only go to level 50 in the very beginning? Does that make sense what I'm asking? Like at the very beginning of the game, was 50 the max level? Oh wow, so I'm actually almost done with the Realm Reborn. No freaking way. Alright, Brunadier, I made it all the way here. You deserve an audience. You desire an audience with Lord Drillamont, do you? Ha! I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife in a warm bed. But wishing won't make it so. I'm not really close to the end. Oh, okay. Level 50 quests, not your level 50. Okay, my level 50 is like level 1000 or something. It makes sense, I have no idea. I have these letters saying that I should speak with this guy. Please let me in. What do we have here? Letters from Lord Harshaphant and Francel. Is a likely... Oh, you're serious. What to do? What to do? Let me in, you little shit! Sir Brunadier seems inclined to help you. Your timing could not have been worse, traveler. Lord Adrillamont's attentions are focused solely on the Stone Vigil at present. Well, that's where I want to go. Let me help you. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Albois. Yes, Sir Albois can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. Oh my gosh. Annoying. Hi, Chocobo. I know I don't have to talk to these guys, but it clears up the question marks on my map here. So, Alfie's in all these different places. He's going to become important soon, isn't he? Like, I feel like he must. This is where somebody tells me, just play the game, Kilzor. You'll figure it out as time goes on, right? Who's going to say it? Somebody's going to say it. Favor says nah. Oh, that was actually the complete opposite of what I thought somebody was going to say. No way. Oh, here's Sid. What's up, Sid? Phrygia. Is this not where I'm supposed to be? This must not be the right area. They're over here? Are they underneath? They are underneath. What's up? Sir Brundir bade you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Adrillamont hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for head... What? Chirurgian? To spare for head Chirurgian Astidian. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? Oh, okay. Interesting. I am playing the game. No, not your stupid pet. Are you here to visit a patient, sir? What's this? Letters of introduction from House Fortemps and Hale and Arty? With documents such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray, proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir Goudineau. He should know Lord Drillamont's current whereabouts. Okay, I'm really glad that I'm just like being thrown around all over the place and people are just like, you know what, go here, go there, talk to this person, talk to that person, this person, now tell them, tell this. And then that person's like, you don't even need to like be escorted, just go in. Stupid chocobo. Stupid. Here we go. I'm saying chocobo from now on because the internet has scarred me forever. What reasons have you for barging into... Oh, I see. Well, you are in luck. Lord Drillamont is just up these stairs. Letters or no, though, I would not expect much. House Durandare as a whole does not hold adventurers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and succulently, show proper respect, and it shall be returned in kind. Okay, well, I have my ducky with me. Come on, ducky. Hello, Drillamont. Sir Gudno permitted you passage? Very well. Speak. I have these letters for you. I don't actually speak. I'm just going to hand these letters to you, and you're going to tell me what I want you to tell me. You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with Scalekin to secure an airship that may or may not be there? Are you the avatar of the Fury herself? Could be. I mean, hey, look, Alfie. And Sid. We are the scions of the 7th Dawn, Lord Drillamont. You know our name, and you know our deeds. We are come to Coerthas to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sid Non Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland, you're alive? But that's impossible. Sure is. Here he is. Indeed it is, my lord, says Giami. Hello. Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. Oh my gosh, does this guy still think we're like being crazy? At this critical moment in Ishgardian history, as House Durandare marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear in white brim front, but 3 mysterious strangers? Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the calamity, and 2 scions of the 7th Dawn, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. He's bad, isn't he? This dude's a bad guy. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Durandare would have greater sense. I know not why these 3 seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment, I nearly believed this mummer's farce. You 3 will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. What? But that's what we're going for. It could be moons before House Durandale purchased the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Kilzor, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Drillamont's trust. Understand? Okay, what do you want me to do? I'm a little onion head. There's only so much that I possess. I'm a little red onion. What should I do? Where's the main... Is the main quest down? I'm gonna go up, just in case the main quest is up. Factual folklore. It's probably not up. It's probably down, to be honest. Ding, 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 ding. But it's much easier to go down than up, so... Ooh, this is a nice area. I actually want to go all the way up just to see what it looks like up here. Whoa! Somebody's teleporting from up here? Wait. Wait, don't leave. No! Wow, it's gorgeous up here. If anybody rings this bell, do you think anybody can hear this bell if you ring it? Oh, frick. Can you ring it? No. Lame. You're telling me I walked all the way up here and I can't even ring the freaking bell? Whee! Yeah. Guess who's still alive? That was the longest fall of my life. Oh, look. They're here. Hello. House of Forte is eyeing you with interest. What's up, House of Forte? Is it House of Fort? House of Fort? You're the lad responsible for that commotion upstairs? Aye, word travels fast in White Brim Front. I gather you still wish to change Lord Drillamont's mind. If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here, it's that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Went over the barracks, and he's sure to take notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments contained no meat whatsoever, and the knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using mud putty tail meat. 'Twouldn't be a quality meal, 'tis true, but it'd be a damn sight better than nothing. If you've a mind to lend a hand, why not await a lurking mud putty in Danafin Pass? And take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. Okay. I already know how to use targets. The game already showed me this. Wait, why is the game showing me this again? Some quests require you to use a key item on the enemy target. There are two ways to do so. The first is right-clicking the enemy's target bar and selecting the key item from subcommands. The second method is to first target the enemy, then click on the list item. But can't you also just use it here? Can I just like literally just click it here? It'll just let me use it? Like from the literal quest dropdown? Or is that not a thing? I mean, it's right here. I can see it. Slay a single spotted mud puppy. So are these guys going to be like really tough when I get near them? Oh, it's in Danafin Pass. I'm not the wrong freaking gate. I honestly thought I'd just be able to just like run around, but I guess not. I almost turned off the music every time I get on a chocobo. But I feel like that ruins the experience of riding a chocobo. Like the music is part of riding the chocobo. I mean, not all chocobo, it's true. See, so Tina's onto something. Not all chocobos can be the smartest one. So in theory, there's one smart chocobo and millions of stupid chocobos. See, mine's a stupid chocobo. That one's a stupid chocobo. We're onto something here. How do we know which one's the smart one? What determines the smart chocobo? Somebody lay some facts on me. That person didn't even stop. A fate discovered nearby. Oh, here, is that the mud puppy? Oh, no, that's the fight. That's the fate. You're below the recommended level. Oh, well, good thing I'm not going anywhere near that. A ravenous mud puppy emerges. Okay, well, I have to use this on it. Oh, interrupted. Use it. Eat dark cider vinegar, noob. Haha. Sucker. This thing's kind of stinky. If I like back up, how big is its hitbox actually? Not very big. Alright, spotted mud puppy. See ya, noob. Deliver the tail meat. What about the rest of the meat on that thing? Can you only eat the tail on a mud puppy? Is like the rest of it like poisoned and gross or something? The one that no one rides because they make their own decisions and defend themselves without needing to be told what to do. Okay. So none of them. I don't know actually. I'm sure there's one somewhere. We'll have to find it. Seriously though, these chinchillas, not dangerous. Especially not in the snow. Chinchillas can't get wet. Like, come on. Did that look really choppy for you guys too? Sorry, I tabbed out. Alright, dude. I've got the tail here. Here you go. It didn't work. It didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea. Well, I tried, but it did not work. Oh dear, remind me to never wander near mud puppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this, and voila! Never seen a man cook steak that fast, have you? Take these three and distribute them to the hungry knights here and up above. Okay. Theophilane. You there, lad. Don't think I didn't see you and the cook conspiring together. Let me make myself perfectly clear. If you wish to buy my trust with a steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. Yes, I feel invigorated, refreshed, as if I have the strength of 10 men and their wits besides. I should have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from sentry duty. Nice. Nice. We're talking about one, which I would say is smart enough to not get caught in training true, actually. So we'll just never find it. They'll just, all the chocobos in the world are just stupid. Man after my own heart. Me too, actually. We'd at least receive a hearty meal before we march up to die in this forsaken waste. Is this a fresh cooked steak? Halon's blessing to you, my friend. Might it be meat or no, it's the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. You're welcome. And there's one upstairs, probably. Food and procrastination? Yeah, these nights are, literally me, every day. Hello. Igni mortal. Ever must we train to maintain our skill at arms, yet never are we to receive proper sustenance? Here you go, I have a steak for you. Just you, though, not your friends. You're a godsend, my friend. Too few appreciate that House Durandare must do more than its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. Yay. Speak with House de Fort. What's up, House de Fort? It feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale, eh? Ah, but I've forgotten about the hard-working Chirurgians at the infirmary. So rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Mind taking this steak to Sonoda? She's doubtless so preoccupied with the health of her patients that she's neglected to attend her own. Okay. It's a good chef. A good chef looking after the surgeons of the camp. All that you know are stupid. It's true, actually. Yeah, every single one that I know is very dumb. I wouldn't call him dumb. I like Sheldon. Sheldon's fine. Actually, I think they're down here, aren't they? Isn't the infirmary underneath? Hello? No, the infirmary's above, isn't it? Who's this person? This is the storage lady, right? The storage clerk or whatever? That is what I'm saying. It sounds like you were saying House de Fort, not his... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Beg your pardon, sir, but I'm busy attending to this man. I will be with you in a moment. I have a steak for you. Here you go. Is that... Come to think of it, it has been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'll eat the rest right away. You're welcome. Ooh, some food. Oh, I forgot I have food in my inventory. I need to eat my food that I have in my inventory. I keep forgetting. Bink. Shink. Whee. This is, I have 2181 health. Well, they both have the exact same stats. Oh no, I have 2287 as a paladin. I have 6 more health as a paladin. I could call him House of Fart if you'd rather. House of Farte? I think it's supposed to be House of Fort. An empty larder, a full barracks, and an inadequate kitchen? Is there any cook with a worse lot in life? Wait, what? I, as a man who is motivated by food, find this as my favorite quest. That was a pretty nice quest, actually. I really like steak. I always check underneath, just in case. But I don't think it's down here. It's definitely up above. This lady didn't really seem that interested in being involved in us in any way, so we're gonna go up. Probably all the way up here. Probably to this guy in the front. Oh, Sid. What's up, Sid? Sid would like to furnish the infirmary with a new alembic. Might I have a word with you, Kilzor? It concerns the Chirurgians. After speaking with him earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, you see. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic. Both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memories, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All I require to complete the device are the cores of 3 ice spirits, though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of alchemical mixtures. There is a way to alter their properties so that they draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. It must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Okay, I'll go get you some. They're just outside. It's easy. I saw actually a whole bunch of them on my way in. I really like leveling cooking professions, because like whenever I look at what I can make through cooking, it just it makes me so happy to look at what I need to make some of this stuff. Like a blood currant tart. Blood currants, pie dough, it just sounds so good. Smoked raptor, ugh, cornbread, alligator. Okay, alligator salad is kind of like a hit or miss thing for me, actually. Scrambled eggs. I love scrambled eggs. Boiled bream. A fried egg. Cheese risotto. Ugh. A crumpet. Grade 1 feed. Wait, what is this stuff? Improve a race chocobo's max speed. Oh. So I can make these instead of selling them. Ooh. Honey muffin. Oh, that sounds so good. Antelope steak. Mashed popotos. Popotos. Shepherd's pie. Oh, some salmon. Chamomile tea. Very good for you. Ald goat steak, which apparently I made a whole bunch of. Another fried egg. Let's see, what's like a level 1 thing you can make? A Frumin tea. Is Frumin tea a real thing, or is that a Final Fantasy thing? There's a whole real-world cookbook based on Final Fantasy XIV foods. That's fantastic. I love that. What's up, dude? I think there's a World of Warcraft one too, but I think the foods in Final Fantasy sound better, in all honesty. Hold on, favor, let me run over here to this guy. I love steak. Got some bad steak at Texas Roadhouse. I will try not to send food back, but it was a special occasion and was well overcooked. I'm facing the wrong way. We asked for it to be cooked less, and it came back cooked more. 3 well-done steaks later, we got the steak we wanted and left. The next week, that location set on fire. I feel bad, but at the same time, explain. They just had like a bunch of stuff in the back, just like freaking, just going for it the whole time. Yeah, I definitely like my steaks on the rare side for sure. This is the saddest story I've heard today. Just today, though. The steak parts, not the burning restaurant. That's funny. There's a whole real-world cookbook based on Avatar. Oh, the Avatar: The Last Airbender too. Hi, Pokey. How's it going? Everybody, this is Pokey Rangers. I imagine you just go by Pokey. Is it okay if we call you prefer Pokey or Rangers? Pokey actually found me, I believe, via the YouTubes, if you're the same individual. They decided to come here, so welcome in, Pokey. I appreciate you being here. I have that book and have made the Starlight Dodo a few times now. Need to make some of the other recipes. What's the Starlight Dodo, if you don't mind? Or is it a Starlight Doo-Doo? Like poopies. I'm just kidding. That was a very juvenile thing for me to transition into. Alright, Sid. We did it. We did the things. Have you obtained the cores? If so, please show them to me. Okay, they're very cold, so you can definitely have them. But so you, it's true. What an amazing device! But is it truly an Alambexer? I've never seen it like this before. I've never seen it like before. Oh my god. I've never seen its like before. I too am unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I have no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, if it is as effective as he claims, it will be great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder... Where thee, the kindly stranger, bearer of gifts wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. This freaking guy, man. Yes, Pokey Ranger to be precise, but Pokey is fine too. Okay, awesome. So Pokey for short, we will make sure that we address you as so. Well, we said medium rare, more on the rare side, still moving, and it came in medium well, more on the hockey. Jesus, man. Yeah, I don't know how you confuse mooing with rigor mortis. Yeah, I don't know. Those are definitely two totally different sides of everything. When you go to the grocery store, you buy a duck. It becomes a dodo when you bake it. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. That's a neat information. So here's Guillermi. He's going to come in here and whine at us. How dare you? Their earnest efforts are but a means to an as yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who've interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. How was it, Pokey? Why does that man detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. Fravor, thank you. Oh, yeah, welcome. Welcome, Pokey. Thank you so much, Fravor. Sid is concerned about Inquisitor Guillermi. Before we can persuade Lord Drillamont to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Guillermi that we are not his energy. We are not his energy. It's been a long day, apparently, you guys. Before we can persuade Lord Drillamont to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Guillermi, I can't say his name now, that we are not his enemy, but just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Coerthas. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of White Brim Front. Share your findings with Alphanod in the square. I'm sure you can formulate a strategy from there. Very delicious. It sounds delicious. That was perfect timing on the gifted sub too, because I'm literally about to run a commercial. Long day with big words that aren't common English. I don't even know, like, I think even if I got like 12 hours of sleep, I wouldn't be able to pronunciate these words correctly. Like, I can't do it. And here go the typos. Yeah, it's getting about that time for you as well. Probably time for some sleepy sleep, huh, buddy? Who am I speaking with? Are they underneath? I bet they're underneath. I hate this building here because these people are like right on top of each other. So I feel like I always go to the wrong floor to speak with people that I need to speak with. Albois. What goes in the dodo, Pokey, if you don't mind me asking? Inquisitor Game? I haven't the foggiest of whom you speak, unbeliever. Aye, we have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you! All these people just hate me. Just hating. So there is somebody that I'm supposed to speak with up here. Did I just miss them? Am I dumb? Or is there somebody else? Oh, they're right here. Joel Lot. Inquisitor Guillermo? Yes, there's no R in there, but I can't say it without there being an R there. Inquisitor Guillermo? Yes, of course I know of him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to White Brim Front, several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the night's watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked the walls and patrolled the exterior in a darkness black as pitch. Why did it say black as pitch? My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was days later in this very bed, where I have lain recuperating my injuries ever since. Sorry, I had to like reread that. I wanted to make sure that I read it the way that it had said. I tried to rescue him, but in the end, Inquisitor Guillermo rescued me, carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe my life, sir, and I hope to one day repay his kindness. So he's suspicious. This guy's suspicious. I don't know if we can trust him. I have a feeling he's a bad dude. What's up, Patrick? This is my kind of name, Patrick. Under Inquisitor Game's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly, righteous man to protect us. Or he's getting rid of people who are not. Yeah, mate? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I just can't whenever I'm looking at it for some reason. The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Halone's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. Okay, well, thanks for that. Alright, Alfie, I've spoken with people, and I've determined that what's-his-name is suspicious. Super suspicious. You're right, Alfie? You cold? In case you have yet to notice... In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. I realized it soon after our arrival, but paid it no mind as I had hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. It's true. We spent a lot of time. Never mind, our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with the irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you've been busy making inquiries, yes? It should come as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I'm beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained, Kilzor. Mayhap they will provide insight into Inquisitor Guillerme's motivations. Alphanod should try wearing real pants in very cold weather instead of tights. Absolutely. I think that's what he just said, too. But he was like, I figured we'd be on the ship right now. You learn Home Gang. What the frick? Brace yourself for an enemy onslaught, preventing most attacks from reducing your... Ooh. It's a 2-minute cool... Oh, is this my immune ability? I've heard all tanks have an immune ability. Ah, good old Home Gang. This game is good for expanding your vocabulary. Just FYI. Kyrugan? Ah, thank you. Is it Kyrugan? Is it Jin? I assume it's Kyrugan. Thank you. That's a much better way. So, Pokey, I know this is your first night here, and I know you've been kind of following me over on YouTube for a minute now, but I'm terrible at pronouncing these things. And Obsidian, I actually might release a video tomorrow, actually, where Obsidian does a great job of, like, doing what you just did, where you, like, separate it out like that. And I've begun to tell her that I'm not pronouncing things incorrectly. Like the alcohol, so gin. Okay, so Kyrugan. Okay, thank you. I will do my best to remember it, but I also am terrible at remembering things, so... you know, alas, the qualities of a fantastic streamer, I'm sure. Home game. Yes, that's your oh shit button on the warrior. If I push it, so I just can't go below 1 health. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Shoot. Oh, it doesn't let me use it outside of combat. Oh, it does. So I don't go down to 1 health. I just literally can't be killed. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that is nice. It's a very long cooldown. Holy crap. It's fine, you're doing better than most. Oh, thank you, Pokey. I appreciate it. Home Gang. Why Home Gang? Is there a reason behind the name for this? Alright, Alfie. Let's do this. Ooh, a level 40 weapon coffer. It's gonna be a pretty big upgrade for me, actually, I feel like. Not a huge upgrade, but... Alfie appears in deep thought. Something troubles me about that Wounded Knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate, yes? But the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in White Brim Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from north of the eastern gate, not south. We're on to you, Guillerme. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Jolot is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. He is a bad dude. I'm telling you right now, man, this guy's a bad dude. Oh, let me jump up. Oh my gosh, there's a dragon down there. Also, from 20 minutes in the past, most mounts scale to your character's height. That's why your chocobo is the size of a large chain. Already with the small jokes, Pokey, you'll fit right in. So there was another one that we saw at the very beginning of the stream. I don't know if you've been lurking or if you just showed up. But their chocobo was bigger. Was bigger than mine. And they were also a la-la. Okay, I'm gonna wait because it looks like I'm gonna be attacked from in there. Is that just like a very specific kind of chocobo? And also, my chocobo is definitely like put in the oven size and make a dodo out of it, right? and enjoy it. God, hurry up, health! I'm tired of waiting for you. I'm going for it. The air begins to crackle with ethereal energies. What's up, noobs? A plasmoid? Are they all range attacks? Okay, I'm hiding actually. Can I hide in here? Will they come to me if I hide in here? Yes, they do, sweet. Just line of sight them. want that other one. Oh, the other one won't come. Dang it. Ooh, get freaking destroyed, noob. Oh, you can stand on this guy. I'm kind of glad that you can like use some of your other abilities without it messing up like your combos. Can I loot the snow mound now or what? Searching. What's buried here? An Inquisitor's corpse. Oh no, so this guy's not actually the Inquisitor. Gasp. Show the bloody encyclical to Alfie. Okay. Hey buddy, I don't know what took you so long to get down here, but I literally jumped down here and I'm already done with my quest, so good luck. I wonder if I should help that guy actually, because those things really kick my butt. Okay, that guy seems like he's having a hard time. I'm gonna help him. I don't want this guy to like have it, like end up dying because you know he can't do it, or you know, like whatever is happening. I'd rather help this guy. Depends on your height slider, so maybe there is the tallest Lalafell and you. Oh, okay, maybe. Oh, they freaking deleted that guy. Holy crap! They don't need my help at all. I was just afraid. I was just afraid that maybe that they weren't gonna be able to do it, and I would have felt really bad if I had just left and they needed help. Maybe. I definitely put my height slider as low as it will go. I'll tell you that. Let's see, 2377. I actually have more health as a warrior than I do a paladin. Interesting. Oh, are we fishing? We out here fishing? Wait, can you fish? What are you fishing over here? There's no way. What do you even see all the way down there? How do you fish that from that angle, from that height? Alright, Alfie. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. Here is this. Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you've just made the acquaintance of the real XIV. Choco Jam. Oh, I don't have that. Let me write that down. Frick, I don't have my pen on me. Let me write that down. I'll get it for you. What is it? Never heard that. I've actually never heard that one before. Oh, it's not real. Okay. I was like, I've never heard that one before. Okay. Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you just made the acquaintance with the real XIV. Newly come to Coerthas and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a palpable appointment? It's true, actually. Cat Jam was not appropriate for the bird's theme. It's a nice try, though. Still, while this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an imposter, we have yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Kilzor, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Are we gonna, like, jump his ass, or... like, what's the plan here? You're sad? No worries, buddy. We'll only go for probably like 15-20 more minutes, so you won't miss too much. Good night, favor. We'll catch you Saturday for sure. So have a good night. Sleep well. Ooh, mithril sabatons. Are these actual? I'll have to compare them when we get there. Alphanard is determined to discover Inquisitor Guillerme's true identity. Since Lord Drillamon has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of two high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim, yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Joel Lot with the evidence you discovered and see if it helps him to recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. Good night, good morning, thank you, goodbye. Alright, Joelot. What's up? Oh, you have returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? Yes, I want you to remember that this guy was murdered, and then I want you to go tell, what's his name, Drillamond. The Inquisitor is an imposter? The Inquisitor is an imposter? Don't be preposterous. That could not possibly be true. He is a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe that this is all a lie? If you are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go and speak with Sir Prunilla. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. But I will never speak against the man who saved my life. Okay. Is she upstairs? I think she is upstairs. Here we go. Boing. Is she back here? Is she not upstairs? She must be outside then. Skirt. Skirt. Hello? Prunilla. Hello. You! I do not believe I know you, sir. Pray move along and prove me no more. What? Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know not of it, not at all. What, do you doubt my words? Away with you. I will suffer your slander no more. I will doubt you. Get freaking doubted on, noob. You know, don't you? Fury take me, I prayed this day would come. When Sir Jolot gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian abominations lashed out at him, nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy. But what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I had never told another. He said that if I kept his confidence, Sir Jolot and I would be spared. But if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an Inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Jolot to the infirmary, and on his first night in White Brim Front, Inquisitor Guillerme was heralded as a hero. Soon after came the accusations, countless men and women of good moral standing, seized whilst in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning the innocents to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Drillamond, wanted to put an end to the madness, but then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats, and so I did nothing, until Lord Francel was accused. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of White Brim Front. White Brim Front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments bound for Skyfire locks. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Helenarty, thus exonerating Lord Francel and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And this is the entire truth, I swear. Alone forgive me for not acting. Oh, nice. So she's actually the reason that we discovered that there was actually something going on in the first place, which saved Lord Francel. Nice. Good for her. Search the area southeast of White Brim Front. What are the odds we get attacked when we go to dig these things up? Is this like some dude just like chilling there waiting? You got it, buddy. Is this guy also doing the same quest as me? I'm going for the snow mound, pal. If you want to also go for the snow mound, you're gonna have to get over here. He's just walking. Whoa! Search the area southeast. Find a suspicious box. Inside the suspicious box is nothing. I just took it. Present your findings to Drillamond. What do we think Drillamond's going to say? Do you think he'll believe us? I would really like to believe that he would believe us, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't, if he was still just like stuck. Because I feel like he would be like, well, I mean, you're just trying to, you know, you're already a liar, so you're trying to get me to believe that he's also a liar. Skirt. These freaking stairs, man. I hate this place. What's up, man? Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you 3 access to the stone vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. Well, I have this, and I have these rosaries, so, There better be a very good explanation for why you were carrying these rosaries. And where did you find this papal, Jesus. Where did you find this papal encyclical? Fury take me, the Inquisitor is a heretic? Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale, but this evidence in your testimony could have no other explanation. I misjudged you and your friends, Kilzor, and for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first, I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal imposter to justice. Alright, let's see here. Which ones should we pick? Pants. So, are these going to take over? It depends I'm wearing. So I gain 1 vitality. I think I'm probably gonna like these boots better. Gain 1 vitality, no strength. I gain dexterity. Oof. I actually don't like either of them better than what I'm wearing. I think I like the critical hit, though, on the pants more than the skill speed and the direct hit rate. So it's the same armor bonus that I gained from both, so guess we'll pick the pants. Oh, the pants are so cool too. Look at that. Ballin'. Lord Drillamont requires your assistance in bringing the heretic masquerading as XIV to justice. That thrice-damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hell's take him and his Trevelyan allies. I'm told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he has branded heretic. If we hurry, there may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Kilzor. Together, let us put an end to this imposter's hearsay once and for all. Okie dokie. Boing. Whee. I'm gonna be sad when I get rid of this chest piece though, because the chest piece is super cool. Speak with the Knights of House Durandare. Where is they? Oh, is it dungeon time? Is it dungeon time? Do we have enough people out there to run a dungeon? So I actually might save that for next time, since we've really only got 5 minutes. And I don't really want to be dragging too much butt tomorrow for work. So I think what I'm going to do... I'm gonna teleport back to Camp Drybone, and then I will haul over here. It's this one or the other one? I don't know what that means, Arkin. You keep your witchery to yourself. But I think I'm actually just gonna end it there though, because like I don't want to get too involved in like a dungeon and then 40 minutes go by and we're it's way past my bedtime. Oh, I see. This quest or the quest after. Okay. That makes sense. I think though, yeah, I think that's just gonna be it for me this evening. So.